Well, whatever became of Dynamo? Well, you're going to find out in this episode of Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics. Yes, the pages of Thunder Agents. He got captured. And it took a while before the other Thunder Agents to notice he was gone. But they finally did. So let's see how he's holding up. Well, what's going on here, huh? Well, to each their own. Some people are into this sort of thing. Oh, boy, are we intruding. Dynamo at the mercy of the Iron Maiden. And by Iron Maiden, they mean her, not an actual Iron Maiden. Held prisoner by the Iron Maiden on her secluded island. Lynn Brown is powerless without his Thunderbelt. Iron Maiden has tried every trick from threats to truth serum, but she has failed to get the Dynamo to reveal the secret of the belt. Yeah. Alright,
Thunder has done a superb job in training you, but I warn you that my patience is limited. I command you to tell me why you wore that belt.
I thought you would have guessed it by now, sister. To hold up my pants.
Yeah. Well, it's not exactly pants, is it? No. Your
Smart remarks won't help you much longer, but perhaps if you cooperate with me, I could convince the Warlord to spare your life.
Sorry, but I don't make deals with the enemy.
Very well. You leave me no alternative. I'm afraid the consequences will be quite harsh for you when the Warlord learns of your stubbornness.
In the Warlord's chamber.
And even the truth drugs would not loosen his tongue.
You dare to report failure to me while I'm taking a dump? I don't care what you do, but make that Thunder Agent talk. Anything, huh? Yeah, I can imagine a few things you could do.
Anyway, I must get that big fool to reveal the secret of his belt. Perhaps I can figure out how to operate the belt. This dial.
I'm sure that'll work out. As the Iron Maiden toys with Dynamo's Thunderbelt. Yeah, try that. See if that'll get him to talk. A high-frequency radio signal is automatically sent out to Thunder. Beep, beep, beep. Somebody is tampering with the Thunderbelt. These signals must be traced. Attention, Thunder Squad. The Thunderbelt is in the hands of enemy agents. Tune in to Frequency X and pinpoint the belt's location. Contact No Man and Menthor. They'll help us get a crossfix on the signal. Menthor is reached by the Thunder Squad. I've already forgotten the voice I used for the guy. Jeez, that's too bad. Well, anyway. Yes, I'm picking up the signal at 30 degrees west in Sector M. I should be directly over the Cindy area in moments. I guess that was it. I don't remember. No Man also receives the signal. Remember, he's an old dude, so his voice would be like,
"Good work, Menthor. Once you reach your destination, keep an eye open. I'll be there shortly."
Anyway, but back on Iron Maiden's island, a discovery is made.
Jeff forgot to flush again.
There's a tracking signal leaving this island. Wait a minute. Okay, there's a tracking signal leaving this. Okay, I had it right. I picked it up while taking a routine monitor on my receiving set. It's this belt. Yeah. We've got to get rid of it, or Thunder will be able to trace us here. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, boy. Well.
Take this belt and leave it in the plane. You've got to decoy the Thunder agents before they discover our island. If Thunder monitored the signal from the belt, they're probably on their way here by now, but I'll give them a battle they'll never forget.
Yeah. Iron Maiden's fears have been realized, for even as her soldier leaves the Warlord's island, Menthor watches from above. No, man, a plane has left the island with the Thunderbelt. You'll have to intercept it. I'll circle the island. Thunder Squad, zero in on me.
Good work, Menthor. I'll get to that belt back where it belongs. Yeah, you know the deal.
The donut plane. There's the island. We've got some work to do now. Hang on, Dynamo. Here we come.
It's just the idiot guys in the red jackets and yoga pants. They couldn't send one of the super dudes to save him. No. Poor Dynamo.
Meanwhile, no man closes in on his prey.
There's the guy I'm after. I hope their pilot isn't too touchy about unexpected company dropping in. Now to switch on my invisibility cloak.
Yeah, he probably should have thought of that ahead of time.
Hey, look.
Wow.
Put my plane on automatic pilot, and now for the tricky part. Ready or not, here I come.
Okay, it's not hide and seek, but okay. Let's see.
Can't seem to shake that thunder plane. What was that back there? I don't see anything.
I just opened your door.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Well, yeah.
I know one thunder agent who'll be glad to get this around his waist again.
Meanwhile, back at Iron Maiden's love pad.
You shall never see your prized belt again, Dynamo. Even now it is speeding away from you in a jet plane, leading your agents away from this island. What?
Bap, bap, bap.
The Thunder Squad on this island. Then my decoy failed, but my army won't.
Say, Buster, pick on somebody your own size.
Oh, boy. Yeah, your army's not all that impressive.
Good Lord, this dude just grabs one and starts... Jeez.
Have you two been properly introduced? Bong.
The Thunder Squad must be stopped.
Yeah, well, it's not happening.
Never mind our men. All batteries open fire.
Oh, jeez. They're just gonna... gee, it's too bad, Jeff. I know we were pals, but, you know...
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's the girl.
Uh-oh. Those missiles are pointed in our direction. Somebody up there doesn't like us.
Oh, jeez.
Only one thing can destroy those weapons quick enough to save us. That laser gun on your back. Huh? Oh, yeah, I forgot all about it. I'd better make this one shot count. Now bend over. This round belongs to us.
Well, so far, all the rounds belong to you. Those stormtroopers, you know, didn't put up much of a fight there.
Okay, welcome, Thunder Squad. You've done quite a job in destroying my arsenal, but fortunately, I still have one trump left, and here it is, your beloved Dynamo.
Hey, guys. At that moment.
Now to get this to Dynamo. Spotted, but how? The invisibility cloak isn't protecting me. Those goggles they're wearing, it must cancel out my invisibility. I've got to take cover.
They would have blown him away at this point. Come on. He would have to switch to another android body. That could have been a way where you right out of this situation, but I didn't think of it. But maybe their goggles are able to see invisible things better than they are to see things that aren't invisible, and that's why they suck so bad with the Thunder Squad. But anyway,
must get this belt to Dynamo. Then nothing will be able to stop him.
except whatever stopped him the last time they got him captured. But, you know.
Though wounded,
he's an android.
no man continues doggedly on.
It's no use. Can't make it. Being shot to pieces.
Menthol sizes up the situation. I'll have to draw their fire. It's our only chance.
He just blows everything to smithereens.
The strategy works. And no man drags himself to the cave.
I can't help but
oh, wait. I can't help but feel like someone's watching me. That must be No Man. How'd you ever get hold of the
Thunderbolt.
No time to answer questions now, buddy. Just do your stuff.
With his last moment of consciousness, No Man turns the dial, and blam. Hey kids, want to get the hot new music? Look, 60 smash songs for $2.98. Let's see what we got here. I Know a Place. Okay, Henry VIII I Am. I Like It Like That. Satisfaction. Oh yeah, all the greats. Can't wait. Act Now. Oh, like Samson. Karubo! Oh, geez, we didn't see that coming because of our goggles. I hope the Iron Maiden forgives me for leaving her place in such a mess. I know how some women feel about such things. Dynamo, good to see you back in action again.
Thanks. I see you have the situation in hand here. Most of the warlords' forces are trapped in the cave. They'll keep for a while until we can grab their leaders.
Let's see.
The Iron Maiden escaped in one of her planes, but the warlord is still in there, taking a dump.
I'll go in first. He may have some sort of trick up his sleeve. It's a radio set. The warlord was never on this island.
There's a call for you from headquarters.
No man! Glad you're okay. I can't get used to the idea of your surviving a thing like this.
They can destroy my body, but not my spirit. We'll win yet, Dynamo. This I promise you.
See the criminals brought to justice in the next issue of Thunder Ages. Well, yeah, we'll see. Thunder Agents was overseen, and this artwork here was by Wallace Wood, who was a grand master of comic book art, but he had quite the sad life. He ended up committing suicide after having a couple of strokes. Yeah, and his career kind of spiraled. He ended up doing cartoons for pornographic magazines and stuff like that. But for a while there, yeah, he was the top-notch guy. He did a lot of work for EC Comics with the Mad comic, the original precursor to Mad magazine, and he's the one who drew the famous Super Duper Man strip where Super Duper Man versus Captain Marvel's, and of course all the EC science fiction, weird science and that sort of thing. He was one of the great artists of that, unfortunately, it had a quite sad end. As far as superhero comics, this is pretty much it. And Daredevil, I think he was the one responsible for switching Daredevil's costume from that silly yellow and red one to the full red one. I mean, what were they thinking? But anyway, so the artwork throughout this whole thing is top notch. It's pretty good, but boy, geez, the dialogue. What are you gonna do? It's a creature of its times in a lot of ways. So there you go. Thunder Agents. So I'll have to find something else. I'm not going to do the next issue. Maybe later, but I want to move on to something else. And it's supposed to be in public domain. I think these issues are, but the characters themselves are not. So you can't do your own Thunder Agents. You've got to pay a license fee for that. But the actual artwork and the comic book, whatever. As for remastered editions and whatnot, that might be a different case. So, yeah. Anyway, hey, look, this was brought to you by the Frankenstein Monster, and only for $1 you can have a full 60-foot tall Frankenstein Monster, huh? Well, there you go. Better hop to it. Thank you for watching and listening. Say, why not like and subscribe and check out that link description below. That'll take you to my many stores that have plenty of goodies for you, most notably my comic book night. Oh yeah, I did one myself. And of course, you can catch my podcast, Mr Nailsin Show, over at RadioMisfits.com, and you can also watch my videos on BitChute.